Nothing but old 45s.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45s. I'm your host, Larry Kratka, and every show is designed to bring you the very best hit records from the 1970s through the 1990s. You'll hear rock and roll, soul, and maybe a few country crossover hits every now and then. You never know. I'll be playing both 45 RPM records and some album tracks, and you may actually hear a few scratches on some of those records from time to time. I'll also be giving you a little information about the songs and artists, plus a little bit of music trivia every so often. So, let's get going. Let's get to work.
1982.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Nothing But Old 45. Boy. One more time.
She said, Rama-lama-bama-lama, rock and roll is king.
I thought I'd crank out some old-fashioned rock and roll with the Electric Light Orchestra, and a minor hit for them back in 1983, Rock and Roll is King. The Toe Tapper was one of 20 hit singles ELO had between 1975 and 1986 and landed at number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. That's not too bad. ELO has their own distinctive sound, and that sound has served them well since they got together in the UK in 1970, and they're still around today. I opened the set with a former member of the Eagles, Don Henley, and his number 3 1982 hit, Dirty Laundry. Another member of the Eagles, Joe Walsh, provided some guitar work on that song. If you listen to the lyrics, the song focuses on the negative and sensationalist side of news that takes place around the world.
WTBR.
Nothing but old 45s flashing back. 1987.
I play the street life because there's no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, and there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life, until you play your life away. You let the people see just who you wanna be, and every night you shine just like a superstar. That's how the life is played, a tempting masquerade. You dress, you walk, you talk, you're who you think you are. Street life, you can run away from time. Street life, for a nickel or a dime. Street life, but you better not get old. Street life, or you're gonna feel the cold. There's always love for sale, a grown-up fairy tale. Prince Charming always smiles behind a silver spoon. And if you keep it young, your song is always on. Your love will pay your way beneath the silver moon. Street life, street life, street life. Oh, street life. Yeah. I play the street life because there's no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life, until you play your life away. Oh! Street life, street life, street life. Oh, street life.
Now, there's a song you don't hear on radio all that much, but in its day, it was a pretty good size hit for a Houston, Texas jazz-oriented trio called the Crusaders. Street Life was their only top 40 hit and landed at number 36 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in 1979. But if you're into jazz at all, you'll recognize the Crusaders right away. After all, they've been around under a few different names since 1959, when they were known as the Nighthawks. I opened the set with Michael Jackson and his number one 1987 hit, Bad. Now, what can I say about Michael Jackson that hasn't already been said? I mean, he's simply amazing, and his music will go on forever. Bad was one of 13 number one hits Michael Jackson had over the years. Yeah, 13. I can only imagine what he'd be doing now if he were alive. But Michael Jackson will always be alive in his music.
Join us up on Facebook. Just search for Nothing But Old 45s.
WTBR.
And I remember there was a radio coming from the room next door. And my mother laughed the way some ladies do. When it's late in the evening and the music seeping through. The next thing I remember, I'm walking down the street. I'm feeling all right with my boys and with my troops, yeah. And down along the avenue, some guys were shooting pool, and I heard the sound of a cappella groups, yeah. Singing late in the evening, and all the girls out on the stoops, yeah. Then I learned to play some lead guitar. I was underage in this funky bar, and I stepped outside and smoked myself a J. And when I come back to the room, everybody just seemed to move, and I turned my amp up loud and I began to play. And it was late in the evening, and I blew that room away. First thing I remember when you came into my life, I said I'm gonna get that girl no matter what I do. Well, I guess I've been in love before. Once or twice I've been on the floor, but I never loved no one the way that I love you. And it was late in the evening, and all the music seeping through.
Boy, that's a song that'll keep your foot tapping. Paul Simon and his number 6 1980 hit, Late in the Evening. Now, when the song was released in July of that year, it immediately became a big hit in several countries around the world. Late in the Evening also had that distinctive Hispanic flavor to it with its drums and horn section. Paul Simon, of course, was part of the duo of Simon and Garfunkel until they broke up in 1970. Out of the set with Rod Stewart and the story of the Young Turks, a song that hit number 5 for him in 1981. It also hit number 11 on the UK singles chart and was number 5 in Australia. Rod Stewart has had an amazing career, and he's even been knighted by the Queen of England for his service to music and charity. Ever wonder what a Young Turk was? Well, according to Google, yeah, I Googled it, the term Young Turk is slang for a young man or woman who rebels against society. Well, the first half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s is over, and I'm going to take a short break. On the other side of the break, here we go again. More good stuff coming your way. Got my records all stacked up. Yeah, I really have 2 turntables here. You should see these things. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
And now, Horace the cat for Wham Bam Cat Food.
Oh, Horace!
Good grief.
danger lurketh.
Come on, Horace. It's time to go for a ride in the car.
What did I tell you? Miss Deathwish herself wants to go play in the traffic.
Now, come on, Horace. I want to take you for a ride in my new car.
I can't believe you qualified for a license, let alone a new car.
I'll give you a bowl of Wham Bam cat food.
Good idea. Feed me now so I can throw up later.
Introducing Wham Bam Cat Food by Whamco. Wham Bam Cat Food isn't like other cat foods.
What do you know? Truth in advertising.
Because Wham Bam Cat Food contains real meat and meat byproducts that comes in real cans.
End of statement.
But that's not all.
Darn.
Look for our ad in tonight's paper and get 2 cans for the price of 1.
Oh, there you go.
How about a shot of Jack Daniels instead? I want to be stiff before rigor mortis sets in.
Wham Bam Cat Food.
You eat up, I'll go back out the car, Horace.
Don't forget to open the garage door this time.
In 9 delicious flavors.
How come this stuff looks the same going in?
A division of Whamco.
It's the frozen food for gourmet gringos. Mama Mucho's frozen Mexican dinners. They're the frozen masterpieces of old Mexico. The banquet halls of the ancient tropic Americas are now only as far away as your freezer. Try all the combination plates of Mama Mucho. Tortillas, Tostados, Frijoles, Tacos, Juvos Rancheros, meat and bean enchiladas, and all the combinations include powdered Menito soup and quick puff sofa pillows. Just pop them in the oven and presto, you're a conquistador.
Well, I've really never tasted anything like this before. What is it?
It's Mama Mucho's frozen Mexican dinners. You will swear you hear the refried thunder of Montezuma himself. It's the old recipes from old Mexico. Of course, it's all new food. If you've never tasted real Mexican food, it's about time for you to try Mama Mucho's. Fresh, quick, and muy frozen. For you.
WTBR.
Nothing but old 45s. Flashback. 1989.
Make
should know by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. See, you're the kind of person who believes in making out once, love them and leave them fast. Guess I must be dumb. She had a pocket full of horses, Trojan and some of them used. But it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. You see, what have I got to lose? And honey, I say, little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, you need a love that's gonna last. Guess I should have closed my eyes when you drove me to the place where your horses run free. 'Cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys that were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry. I wondered if I had enough class. But it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. You say, baby, have you got enough gas? Oh yeah, little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Yes, you are. Little red Corvette, you need to find a love that's gonna last. Oh, body like yours on a PJs, it's on the verge of being obscene. No, move over, baby. Give me the keys. I'm gonna try to take you in the red love machine. Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, need to find a love that's gonna last. Little red Corvette, honey, you got to slow down. Little red Corvette, 'cause if you don't, you gonna run. Little red Corvette, and you red Corvette, right down to the ground. You got to slow down. You got to slow down.
Welcome back to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s. That's the story of the Little Red Corvette from Prince. It was the second top 40 hit that Prince had and landed at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in 1983. Prince had been gaining popularity on radio in the early 1980s, and Little Red Corvette was featured in an MTV music video as well. Owners of Chevy Corvettes also thought the song was kind of cool. Out of the set with the bad boys of music, the Rolling Stones, and one of their last top 40 chart hits in the United States, Mixed Emotions. It hit number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart for the Rolling Stones in 1989 and proved once again that the Stones were still a band to deal with. I mean, how many bands can say they've been rocking since 1962? And they're still going strong.
Nothing but old 45s.
Now, here's a song that has taken on a life of its own. It's been used as an anthem for sports teams, used in TV and motion picture soundtracks. How about some Journey? Don't Stop Believing.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the
smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion.
That's Boy Meets Girl. And their number 5 hit from 1988, Waiting for a Star to Fall. It was one of 2 hits the Seattle-Washington duo had in the mid-1980s. George Merrill and Shannon Rubicam, who made up Boy Meets Girl, were a dynamic pair of songwriters, and they wrote some big hits. For instance, they wrote 2 big Whitney Houston hits, How Will I Know? And I Want to Dance with Somebody. They also wrote songs that were recorded by Denise Williams, Dolly Parton, Smokey Robinson, and many others. I opened the set with a song that has become an anthem for the 1980s, Don't Stop Believin' from Journey. The positive thinking song landed at number 9 for Journey in 1981 and was one of 18 hits the San Francisco band had between 1979 and 1996, led by the amazing lead vocal talents of Steve Perry. Don't Stop Believin' has been described as the perfect rock song. And in this age of digital downloads, it ranks number 1 with well over 7 million copies digitally sold in the United States alone. What you heard was an original 45 RPM record.
WTBR.
Nothing but old 45s flashing back.
When the stars are in the sky, they're just not letting any light in, and you feel like you'd like to give in. Don't you
lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, it does. I listened to a favorite song playing on the radio. Yeah, the DJ said love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you would be here right now if I could have let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like the knife that cuts through the wound heals, but the scar, that scar remains. Saved the love that night if I'd known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made a separate ways. And now I hear you found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
That's called a power ballad from the rock group Poison. The song hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in 1988 for the Harrisburg, Pennsylvania group, and was the only #1 hit they would have between 1987 and 1991. Now, if you've ever been to a Poison concert, you know they can rock you out of your seats. Now, get this. Poison has sold more than 15 million records in the United States alone. And when they released their greatest hits album in 1996, it went double platinum. I opened the set with Taylor Dayne and her #4 hit from 1990, I'll Be Your Shelter. Taylor Dayne blasted onto the record charts in 1987 with Tell It to My Heart and just kept cranking out hit after hit after hit. In fact, the Long Island, New York singer racked up 18 hit records, many of them popular on the dance floors of America. Billboard magazine once ranked her as the 28th most successful dance artist of all time. Holy cow! Can't believe that this edition of Nothing But Old 45s is over, but that's okay. Another one is coming up real soon on this amazing radio station. Would you do me a favor and give us a like on Facebook? Real simple to do that. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Larry Kratka, your host. Take care. Talk to you next time.
Nothing But Old 45's classic rock hits.
Welcome to Nothing But Old 45s, featuring classic rock hits you'll be sure to remember. I'm Larry Kratka, and I'll be playing some rock songs you would probably hear on underground FM stations back in the late 60s, throughout the 70s, and even the 1980s. Now, many of the songs you'll hear were pretty big hits for some well-known groups, but you'll also be hearing a lot of rock songs that were not big hits at all. So turn up the volume, because here comes the next edition of Nothing But Old 45's classic rock hits. Hits. Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits, and you can't get any more classic than those two groups from the UK. That was T-Rex and their one and only hit record in the United States anyway, Bang a Gong, Get It On. It hit number 10 in the United States in 1972, but it hit number 1 in the UK and Ireland. The group had many more hits in the UK, Ireland, and other countries, but that was it for the United States. Back in 1967, when they got together, the group went by the name of Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know that, big dinosaur. But they shortened the name to just T-Rex around 1970. I opened the set with what is probably the most familiar rock song ever, Iron Man by Black Sabbath. The song came from Black Sabbath's 1970 album, Paranoid. Iron Man was not a hit in the United States, only reaching number 52 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart, and the song has no connection at all to the Marvel Comics character of Iron Man, although the song was featured during the closing credits at the end of the 2008 movie, Iron Man.
You have chosen wisely.
WTBR.
Here's another blast from the past on Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits.
Now, there's a song you may have heard somewhere before. That was a Canadian rock group by the name of Red Rider, and one of their songs that album-oriented rock radio stations in the United States played a lot around 1981. Lunatic Fringe is the name of the song, and it actually reached number 11 on the Billboard Rock Radio chart, but it was a lot more popular in Canada. I opened the set with Chicago, and a cover version of a hit record for the Spencer Davis Group back in 1967 called I'm a Man. Now, the Chicago version of I'm a Man that I just played came off their Chicago Transit Authority album and was actually the B-side, or the flip side, of Chicago's 1971 Questions 67 and 68 hit single. DJs all over the country simply flipped the record over and played the other side, which was I'm a Man.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
Now, every once in a while, I like to play a song from a group that came from a best-selling album they produced. Here's such a song from REO Speedwagon's 9 Lives album, Back on the Road Again.
What I'm about to do, but the good times
I'll bet you turned up the volume a little bit, huh? That's Back on the Road Again from REO Speedwagon. It came from their huge-selling 1979 album, 9 Lives. The song has been a favorite of REO Speedwagon fans to hear at concerts. The 9 Lives album was a bestseller, landing at number 33 on the Billboard 200 record chart in 1979, and it is said by some to be the last album with a hard rock sound before the band turned to more pop-oriented material. Well, that got them a lot of hits in the early 1980s, and I like the old albums like 9 Lives better. Hey, do you hate commercials like I do? Well, stick around because I've got some fake commercials coming up during a comedy break here on Classic Rock Hits. I'm Larry Kratka. We'll be right back.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
Say, baby, you want to go out on the dance floor and cut a light fantastic?
I'm sure it'll be light, all right.
So you want a boogie?
Well, you want to buzz off, Chrome Dome?
It's my hair, isn't it?
What hair?
I'm so ashamed.
Is your forehead a non-stop expressway of skin to your shoulder blades? Do you avoid the zoo for fear of being sat upon by an ostrich? Do you blind oncoming motorists with their own high beams? Chances are you're suffering from baldness. Why be the brunt of cheap shots?
May I help you?
Yeah, I was looking for something for my hair.
Oh, why, of course. The shoe shine kits are right over there.
Well, that needn't be. It's a fact. More cases of baldness are caused by hair loss than all other causes combined, but no more. Help is here from Whamco, a miracle hair restorer. It's not a wig, not a transplant, not an adhesive, no messy glues, no painful surgery. Now you can get back what you lost. It's not hair, but a fast-growing vegetable that will look and feel just like hair, and it will even fool your closest friends. It's Whamco's Veg Head.
George, you grew... By golly, you've actually grown some hair.
Does it smell like broccoli in here to you?
Veg Head by Whamco. Rototiller, fertilizer, and compost sold separately. It's new. It's here. It's the record offer you've been waiting for. He started in B-movies, and it seemed he'd forever have a monkey on his back, but his charm and charisma carried him to the top job in America. And now all the glib comebacks of the Antidote King can be yours in a 2-record set. Ronald Reagan's album entitled It Reminds Me of the Story.
Well, hello. I sure wish you'd buy this album. It's great. Golly gosh, I slay me.
Get his greatest live retorts at press conferences.
Well, yes, over here. I don't remember the name, but I never forget a mouth.
Also get never-before-heard secret recordings of cabinet meeting frivolity.
And banged it on the bedpost. And, well, she said, Bubba, is that you?
Yes, the president with witticisms that will roll you in the aisles. If you liked him before, you'll love him now on his new double-record album entitled...
Well, it reminds me of the story.
You can't pass it up. Ronald Reagan. Product is his most important progress, and now it can be yours. Here's how to order.
Well, it reminds me of the story. Order now. Call 555-PRES. That's 555-PREZ. Secret Service Operator. Stand by now.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Whamco 26 Theaters. Playing in the 26th tonight are the following: All the President's Men, Body Heat, Cinderella, Barbarella, and in the Snack Bar Lounge, Salmonella. We've got The Love Bug, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, Herbie Goes Bananas, and the foreign film with subtitles on the repairing of air-cooled engines. For the kiddies, there's an exclusive G-Wing with the featurette tonight, Heidi Does Tijuana. And the adventure film, Ronald McDonald Gets Grease Paint Poisoning. For you horror fans, we got 3 biggies: The Creature from the Black Lagoon, It Came from Outer Space, and Mr. Haig Goes to Washington. In a Kung Fu wing, we got Good Guys Wear Black, Bruce Lee Against the Dirty Yellow Horde, and The Ancient Chinese Secret, a mystery whodunit about the intrigues and dangers in the fast-paced world of Chinese laundering. Our James Bond Festival concludes this week with the last of the 007 films, Miss Moneypenny Jumps Bond. Finally, there's our blockbuster spectaculars with The Ten Commandments, Ben-Hur, and a film that's also in our Kung Fu Festival, Guacho Feng Ho, starring Charlton Heston as the dynamic, high-kicking Daichi Buddha. So for a fun evening out with your family, if you don't have a big one, try the Whamco 26 with all of our 15-seat cinemas, and thank you for calling.
What's going on here? Combining the miracle of modern technology with the secrets of ordinary street junkies. Producing this.
Nothing but old 45s rocks out with classic rock hits.
WTBR.
was over, thought I'd something more to say.
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. Hope you enjoyed those fake radio commercials from Whamco. They took a lot of cheap shots at some real commercials from the 1980s. That was Pink Floyd and Time, something they had on their 1973 album, The Dark Side of the Moon. Time was released as a single in the United States, and while it got a lot of airplay on FM radio stations back then, it failed to catch fire on the pop record charts. Here's a piece of music trivia. The sound effects of clocks at the beginning of the song were all recorded in antique stores. I opened the set with ZZ Top and Tube Snake Boogie. The song was something from their 1981 album, El Loco, and actually reached number 4 on the Billboard Mainstream Rock Record Chart. Tube Snake Boogie was also included on ZZ Top's 1991 Greatest Hits album. Now, it's said that tube snake is gnarly lingo for a surfboard.
Are you ready, kids? Yeah! I can't hear you!
WTBR.
Well, I don't get it. I guess I'd have to go down to Texas to try to figure it out.
Here's a Nothing But Old 45's rocker on Classic Rock Hits.
Lord, I got to raise a fuss. Lord, I got to raise a holler. About working on something just to try to earn a dollar. But Lord, I tried to call my baby. I tried to get a date. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Lord, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama, papa told me, son, you got to make some money. Well, if you wanna use a car to go right next Sunday. But Lord, I didn't go to work. I told the boss I was sick. Said, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Lord, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I've got to take the weeks. I got to have up on vacation. I've got to take my problem to the United Nations. I done told my congressman and he said, quote, take this boy. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Lord, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. summertime blues. Wow, it ain't no good.
That's Canned Heat and their number 16, 1968 hit, On the Road Again. And I played the album version, which has an expanded harmonica solo. There's the guitars again. It was one of three hits the LA blues rock group would have between 1968 and 1970. Here's a piece of music trivia. The name of the band, Canned Heat, was taken from a 1928 blues song called Canned Heat Blues by a blues singer, Tommy Johnson. I opened the set with a 60s hard rock group from San Francisco, Blue Cheer, and their one and only hit record, Summertime Blues. It was a remake of a 1958 Eddie Cochran hit of the same name. The Blue Cheer version of Summertime Blues, complete with the distorted guitars, hit number 14 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart in 1968, while the original version by Eddie Cochran landed at number 8 10 years earlier.
Nothing but old 45s, classic rock hits.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I got no kick against modern jazz. Unless you try to play it too down fast. I lose the beauty of the melody. Until it sounded like a symphony. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I took my love on over across the tracks. And she began a man a wailing sad. I must admit they had a rocking band. Man, they were blowing like a hurricane. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Way down south they had a jubilee. Them Georgia folks, they had a jamboree. They're drinking homebrew from a wooden cup. The folks are dancing, they got all shook up. I started playing that rock and roll music. Any old time you use it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Don't get to hit and play a tango. And in the mood they take a mambo. It's way too early for the Congo. So keep a rockin' that piano. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old time you use it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Oh, they got rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me.
I'd like to do a song of great social and political import. It goes like this. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Dialing $4 is trying to find me. I wait for delivery each day until 3. So, oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? I'm counting on you, Lord. Please don't let me down. Prove that you love me and buy the next round. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Everybody, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? That's it.
No mistaking the rough voice of Janis Joplin and the last song she ever recorded, Mercedes-Benz. The story goes that she wrote the song in a Port Chester, New York bar during the summer of 1970. She recorded it in one take on October 1st, 1970. She died 3 days later on October 4th at the age of 27 of a heroin overdose. I opened the set with the Beatles and their version of a 1957 Chuck Berry hit, Rock and Roll Music. Everybody knows that song. The 1964 version by the Beatles was released as a single in the UK and was played over and over and over and over and over again. And so it's very familiar. The Beach Boys also recorded a version of the song, as did a long list of other recording artists, too many to name. Well, that does it for another edition of Classic Rock Hits. Had a chance to play some really cool stuff like Canned Heat, REO Speedwagon, T-Rex, Bang Gong, Black Sabbath, and many more. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Larry Kratka, your host. Love to hear from you on Facebook. Stick around. Another edition of Classic Rock Hits coming up real soon on this amazing radio station. Talk to you later.